Hi everyone and welcome to One Six Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys Black Widow. Let's get started. So this is the Hot Toys Black Widow 6-scale figure based on the likeness of the character Black Widow from the movie Black Widow and based on the likeness of the actress Scarlett Johansson. It's a pre-order product, it's $260 and it's due for release, I think it's later this year. Yeah, it's basically sometime in Q4 of this year, sometime between late Q3 or maybe Q4. I'd say this is Q4, sometime before Christmas. Let's take a look at what she comes with. So this is obviously based on the likeness of Scarlett Johansson and the character Black Widow, or Natasha Romanoff, from the movie, her solo movie, Black Widow. Yeah, so like I just straight off, I'm thinking I'm going to get this because I want to kind of get a bit more representation into my collection. The only female character, I've no female characters. And the only female character that I have on pre-order is Ahsoka, because Ahsoka is just an amazing character. But Black Widow was like, you know, an iconic character and a strong female character all through the Avengers. And I don't have a kind of a copy of her. The reason I'm gravitating towards this one is because this suit, it's not only like from her solo movie, and it's not only that the head sculpt is amazing, but the kind of gold belt and the black outfit is very reminiscent to like her comic book or classic look in the comic book. Kind of like the reason I got the Endgame cap, which is very like the design from the comic book. So I think this looks good. I do think this is the Black Widow that I'm going to go for. I haven't pre-ordered yet, but let's just take a look. So what does she come with? She comes with these kind of batons. I'm not sure here. My understanding of these is there's two of these and they can be operated like kind of rigid, like just as if they're like batons or poles. And are these the same things? I think they're the same thing, but this can be kind of like straight like that or collapse almost like a chain or something like that. Now maybe I'm wrong on that. If you know, just let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm not sure. But as far as I know, there's two of these, and they have the straight versions or the kind of like curved chain versions, but I think they're the same thing, and these kind of spikes can click onto these. So she comes with the swap out hands and then a base that I'll never use, and you have the kind of like the black outfit with the gold belt. And I like this design around here, these kind of lines, almost like gold lines. It's very, very like some of the versions, the artwork I've seen from her appearance in certain comic books. Yeah, look, I think if I was to get this, I'd be taking these poles and I'd be putting them in the back and I have them sticking out. I think that looks kind of cool when they're sticking out there. Maybe put the guns in her hands or something like that. Head sculpt looks very good, but let's take a closer look at some of these individual photos. Okay, so typical poser superhero landing. I think these look terrible. I think they ruin the kind of the illusion of the figure. I think they just make it look like a toy. I know. I hear you saying, but they are toys, but they aren't. They're high-end collectibles. They're supposed to like emulate that like the look of the character from the cinema. And I just think there's something about these that don't work. It's kind of like sometimes when you have like blast effects, they can be kind of hit or miss. That looks cool. I think that's kind of like one of the movie posters or something like that as well. I would pose it like that. It's simple. It's not going to put stress on the suit. I like the batons when they're actually straight like that. The two guns in a holster. I think that's how I'd pose it actually. Yeah, I stand corrected. That looks very well. And just the walk and pose. And the face looks really, really good. I think, no, I won't be using these. These will stay in the box. These chain versions. That looks pretty cool as well. But again, it's because the batons are straight. Guns in the holsters. Yeah, I'm hoping you can actually articulate it like that without putting too much stress in the suit. I think the head sculpt's on point. Yeah, again, I'd say it's about an 8. I don't think it would be like on the standard of like a Yondu or the Tamora Morrison head sculpt from that quarter scale. I know, is it fair to judge a quarter scale against a 6 scale? Probably not. That is very good. Oh, I might have to backtrack there. It could be like it could be a 9 from there. It looks like a 9. Well, it's Scarlett Johansson. We all know she's a 10. So, yeah, I like the details here. The piercings on the ears and all those attention to details. Silver bits on top of the batons. Kind of armor on the shoulder pads. They've got the color in the hair, the likeness. Yeah, at certain angles it is definitely a bit better, but there's no angle that it's actually bad. So yeah, I think this is going to be, I'll only have one Black Widow in my collection. I think this is the one I'm going to go for. I think she would look good posed next to Yelena, but again, Yelena, like I thought she was great in the movie. She was just a very strong character and came across really well, but I'm not sure if I can justify dropping whatever $250 or $260, whatever she is. But I think when I first saw the white version of this, the white suit, I was going to go, right, that's the Black Widow I'm going to get because it was unique. But I think, for reasons I've stated earlier on in this video, if I was getting one version, I do kind of want to represent the classic version from the comic books as well. So I think this is the one. I probably am going to pick this up. I might wait until it gets released and then see if Toys Wonderland drop the prices down after a while. They tend to be doing that a lot lately. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, massive thank you to anybody who's either followed me on Instagram at 16figurefocus or subscribe to the channel. Very much appreciated. If you want to support the channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. What do you think it is? Do you have a Black Widow? Do you not have a Black Widow? Do you think it looks like her? I really struggle to see how someone couldn't see Scarlett Johansson in this, but that's pretty much it. Catch you in the next one. Good luck.